So, gentlemen, please take your seats. Welcome back. Deontay, great to have you over here once more. I know you've been back and forth campaigning for a huge fight opportunity, and it's come at last. If you permit us, first we'll go to your challenger on this occasion. I think I understood what you just did. You stood there and took in what was going on here. This is 2 years on from the point where you appeared, Tyson, ready to lose everything. Are you savouring here being back?
Just a little correction there for you. I am no challenger for no man. I am the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. That means I'm the best of the best, the elite champion. So this is two champions colliding. I'm challenging for nothing or nobody. This is equal rights champion versus champion. So rephrase and start again, please. Because I'm not happy with what you've just said.
I'll stand corrected, no problem. You did notice that, I hope.
No, I didn't notice it.
Well, I did say it. On the question I asked, are you savouring this today because of what you've been through over the last 18 months, 2 years?
Do you know what? I'm savouring nothing. The only thing I'm savouring is smashing Deontay Wilder's teeth in. That's it. You know, I come here today, all the press have turned up, the world press is here, Showtime, BT Sport, UK and American press. They're here to see the biggest fight of our generation between two undefeated giants. And boy, you're going to get a fight. You're in for a real treat. Don't worry about that. Because I'm in the mood for no messing and no running round rings and dancing from nobody. No 15-stone man, like I said before in New York. There's not a 15-stone man on the planet can beat Tyson Fury. And I will stand and prove what I will do to this idiot. I will punch his face right into him. Not a problem. 7 days a week and twice on a Sunday. If we fought 30 times, I'd win 30 times. That's how confident I am of beating Deontay Wilder. No problem.
Thank you, Tyson. Anyway, a warm welcome to our shores, Deontay. You've been through this once or twice before, I know. From your perspective, as an American, a flag bearer for the United States, once clearly the dominant force in heavyweight championship boxing, you've been standing on your own for a few years. So how important is it to you that you establish dominance now?
It's very important to me. You know, I say so many things in this sport. I say I'm the best. I say I hit the hardest. I say I'm the baddest man on the planet. And I believe every word that I say. When I say I'm gonna knock a man out and I tell him where he's meleeed and how he meleeed, it comes to pass. So, when it comes to Tyson Fury, I definitely, you know, I'm all about devastating knockouts. That's what I do. It's no pressure on me to do anything. I say what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You just gotta be there to witness it. It's just the time just gotta pass by. He got 2 months to get ready. If he lost a lot of weight, he gotta lose a little bit more. I already know what he's thinking. You know he's gonna get knocked out. He know who he is. So he can whoop, he can holler. He can build himself up, he can build the confidence. And you need to take my advice and speak and believe and receive it. It'll help him out a little bit more. He need to meditate on this situation because he's gonna feel pain that he never felt before. It's been a build-up, everything that I've been going through up to this point now, the feelings, the frustration that I have right now. You know, so many people think, well, it should be this, it should be that. You should be doing this, you should be doing that. Some people don't think I should be fighting him at this point in time right now. Whether they want to see another fight or whether they feel like he's not ready, but we can't live off of others' opinion. If it left up to others, nothing would never happen, but I can't wait. Y'all know when it's time to come and see a Deontay Wilder fight, y'all only come to see one thing. Let's not mistake, let's not be mistaken. We only come to see one thing.
The thing is, you're not ready for
knocking somebody out.
You ain't ready.
So the 41st person that's going to be knocked out, you're looking at the man right here.
The only thing is, though,
you're looking at him.
You big docile. You ain't ready for me, and you never have been, you never will be. All your knockout power and 10 men in that ring on the right can't beat Tyson Fury. I'm going to make you fuck yourself.
Listen, yeah. The antics that you're talking about, it's not going to work against me. I'm not Klitschko. This is not Klitschko. This is Deontay Wilder. This is Deontay Wilder. This is Deontay Wilder. All that calling, you know, it's only going to go so far. When I get you in the ring, when I get you in the ring and that bell say, Dean,
you're useless. Oh. And if I can't beat you, I'll kiss you too.
You ever seen a tree fall over timber?
That's
gonna be your body. That's gonna be your body. That's gonna be your body. You're gonna be like a tree.
I'll you like a balloon. I'll make it quick. You Jack. You got no heart and no nuts.
Nice start. There's going to be a long promotional tour, so just keep a little bit back.
Listen, you ain't ready. You're never going to be ready. Your managers know you're not ready. Your lawyer knows you're not ready. That ball that I outside your ring knows you're not ready. Referee, all ball in there. On the end.
It's good work. It's still only just over to midnight.
He ain't ready! You're not ready, Dawson, are you?
Some water.
You big bum!
Or an ice pack, because you got an ill head right now.
Yeah, I'll have ill fist in a minute.
And after the fight, you're going to have a knot on his head.
I will just also extend a further apology for the language it went too far. We apologise completely for that. I want to welcome the man on the end, Lou DeBell, because Lou is actually a man who's been in this business an incredibly long time. And you have, I was just trying to remember, I think you've probably promoted top history fights in every weight division from bantamweight up, actually, over the last 2.5, 3 decades. So this as a heavyweight fight, what does it mean in your mind?
Well, it's been a long time since the heavyweight division has had two giants like this, two champions at the top of their game, at the top of their division, willing to fight one another and making it happen. It's not rocket science making a fight. And the young man to my left over here spent a whole lot of time working on making another fight with a guy from this very country, your country, who didn't want to fight. But when there was an opportunity, when that man came back and cleared himself up and got back in the ring and got himself into the shape he's in, Sheldon and Frank were able to make this fight very quickly. Because when two great champions want to fight, the fight happens. And that's why December 1 is happening. And on December 1, when the Gypsy King fights the Bronze Bomber, the lineal heavyweight champion fights the hardest punching heavyweight in the world, the BC heavyweight champion, we're going to know right then and there who the best heavyweight on the planet is until proven otherwise. And the winner of this fight on December 1 will be the best heavyweight on the planet.
And because you know the business and the game so well, what do you think of what he's done in his career so far, Tyson Fury?
You know, he's an interesting cat, and he's had an amazing ride, and he's had to overcome a lot of adversity. And I think Baldy over there should be proud of himself for getting his life together and being able to turn things around, and what he's done in the last 6 months has been rather remarkable. I have tremendous admiration for that guy, and I'm still going to admire him after he gets knocked out on December 1.
And I think you've got more chance of going to follow the bareback ball there.
Look, we're all challenging certain ways. Next, Shelley Finkel. Shelley.
Hi, everybody. I have nothing but respect for our challenger, Fury.
I'm not a challenger. Refrain.
Okay.
Refrain!
I will restate. To the lineal champion,
yes,
who, when I was handling Klitschko, did not think he had a chance. He proved me wrong. He's not going to prove me wrong twice. And that will be shown on December 1 when Deontay takes care of business.
I'll always prove you wrong, because that's what I do. I prove people wrong. No matter how many times, once, twice, 3, 10, 16 times, no matter who you bring, I will fold. This man ain't got a prayer. He's living on a prayer. That's all he's living on. He's living in the hope and prayer that for 2.5 years out, I'm full. But I ain't. I'm back, I'm better than ever. I've never been as quick, I've never been as powerful, I've never been as explosive. I'm ready. You're only banking on me having 2 fights in 3 years, or else you wouldn't have took the fight. That's the only reason you took this fight, because you think I'm done.
No,
I ain't done, pal. The only thing that's done is you.
I don't get no gratification of you being done. I want you when you feel like you mentally can beat me.
I've already beat you. You've already lost.
That's what I feel. Never.
You've already lost.
Never.
I can tell.
You can tell by the demeanor. You can tell by the comments of myself and yourself. You're doing a hell of a lot of talking, mister.
Yeah, you've lost.
Mister, never.
100%.
And what competition?
I can tell you're afraid of me already. You're afraid to death.
Have you ever looked into a killer's eyes before, Tyson?
Yes, I have. I looked at
they're very common.
I've looked at plenty of killers.
Very common.
Plenty of them.
Very
they don't look
common.
like you.
Very.
That's for sure.
Very.
Killer never stands out like you.
And we go on.
Killer don't dress like you do.
I don't have to.
Killer don't act like you do.
I know I'm a serious one.
A killer's a silent assassin, not like you.
I'm a serious one. I tell you what I'm doing before I dismantle you. So you already know what to expect is going to come upon you. And when they do come upon you, I'm say, I told you.
All from to no substance.
I told you.
Big hollow shell in a 6'7" frame.
I told you.
When he gets one big hook up the body and one over the top, it'll crumble like an old dog.
I want to correct
And I look over him. I look over him and say, I told you! I am the man!
Tyson, I want to correct one thing. We didn't pick to fight you or you to fight us because we thought you were easy. We believe you're the best out there.
Do you?
Yes. And that's why we want to fight the best and only the best. And we have nothing but respect because your countryman didn't have the guts to step up and do the fight. But the fortune that he asked for, and when it was presented, he said no. And Frank said to me, why don't we make it with Tyson Fury? I said, oh, you're kidding. Would he really want to? And I commend you. You stepped right up. There was no question about it. We went through the procedure quickly, and now we have a fight that the promoter of the other person said, oh no, this fight won't happen. I thank you for being with us.
On which moment, I think we should turn to Frank Warren. Frank.
Well, the fight is happening, contrary to what everybody, well not everybody, some people are saying. And it is the two best. They're the best because they're willing to step in the ring together. And that's what great fighters do. That's what they do. The lineal champion fighting the BC champion, both undefeated. And we are going to see something special on the 1st of December. I think it's going to be a fight that nobody expects. This is not going to be cat and mouse. This is going to be a war. As soon as that bell goes, it's going to be a war. I know what this man brings to the ring. I know what he wants to do. His mentality is a fighter's mentality. Not trying to duck out through contracts, backdoor methods and whatever. He wanted to fight. Michelle and I worked together along with his team to make this happen. And it's happening and you cannot miss it. You are going to see a special heavyweight fight. One of the best heavyweight fights for a long, long time. And this guy, the traveller that he is travelling yet again into the other guy's backyard, like he did when he went to Germany and he took Klitschko to school to take the titles off of Deontay. And I tell you, do not miss it. You're a boxing fan, you want to see this. You buy it, it's on pay-per-view, you don't fly to see it, buy it. On BT pay-per-view, and obviously in the States on Showtime. This is a fight you cannot afford to miss. It's going to be a great one.
Hello. I have a question for Deontay. Besides holding one or more belts into a division, what criteria should a fighter meet in order to have a legitimate claim to be the #1 champion in the same division? And do you feel you are that in the heavyweight, or do you feel you need to beat Tyson to become it?
If you're ranked #1 in heavyweights, what does it take to be #1?
I definitely think I'm #1, for sure. I wouldn't be here. You know, I wouldn't be boxing if I didn't feel like I was the best. And you said what it takes, what it's going to take to beat him? What was the last question?
I asked you, do you already feel you are the #1 in the division, or do you think you need to beat him to make that claim?
Oh no, I feel like I'm the best. I feel like I'm at the cream of the crop. I feel like they got to
He feels like he's the best, but his manager's just around the best. So I don't know what's going on.
I can't wait. You know,
Sort yourself out, lads. Come on.
I'm not worried about no one else or no other fighters or what they're saying or what they're hyping themselves up to be. I already know I'm the part. I already know what I'm coming to do. I already know what I represent, what I stand for. All y'all gotta do is tune in, click that button, buy that pay-per-view. You're gonna see something. I'm about to put them in the oven and make a muffin.
Sounds painful.
I've got a question for Wilder's team. I'd like to just clear something up. The manager just said, I'm the best. Wilder says he's the best, so I'm going to ask who is the best. Who's the best?
You're the second
Best man fighting.
So I'm the best man, or is he the best man?
We'll figure it out on the second one.
No, I want to know, because you said I'm the best, and he says he's the best, so I want to know who's the best.
I believe Deontay is the best. You're the best man we could fight, and we wanted to fight the best.
Fantastic. Great to clear it
You
up.
knew this already. You didn't need that application for that.
I didn't need clarification because it was contradictory.
You ain't got no hair on your head. It's all satellite.
Get your story straight, boys, before you talk.
All satellite.
You'd make a good news editor, you would.
I would.
Next question.
Deontay, do you regard Tyson as the biggest fight of your career so far?
No, Luis Ortiz was there. Tyson Fury, I haven't fought him yet. So it's still to be known. You're going to see December 1st. That's why we're here. And I can't wait. You in for a treat. Everyone's in for a treat. I want to make this my most devastating knockout that I've ever done in my career.
Dream on.
Hey, dreams come true.
Rarely.
Hey, it's still come true. All you got to do is
Nightmares happen.
You got to believe, baby. You got to believe. You got to believe.
He says Luis Ortiz is his best opponent. The man's 49-year-old. I'd nearly knocked him back out as well.
Hey, it's just like a woman. It ain't about the size of the motion in the ocean, baby.
I didn't say anything about size.
Hey, I had to show you some kind of to describe the situation. You talk
Luis
about
Ortiz is 49-year-old.
It's all about how you feel,
Yeah.
man. Age
And he beat
ain't
me
nothing
nearly
but a
every round.
number. You feel me? It's all about
So if that's your best opponent, you're in trouble, pal.
It's all about how you
100%.
feel.
I'm 49, I'm 29, or 30 now actually. So, still a big gap now. 19 years different.
We're just going to run a microphone into the middle section of our audience because the next questioner is waiting, keenly poised. And maybe we can start running. Up, in the middle. Just put your hand up, thank you. Thank you. Wave on, thank you.
Tyson, why have you decided to take this fight, having had so few fights? Is that of any in recent years? Is that any concern to you?
No concern at all. If you can fight, you can fight. If you're a fighting man, you're a fighting man. And if you're not, you're not. That's it. The thing is, I picked this fight. I said to Frank, get me that fight made. So that's how it is. Frank's made the fight and it's on. I could have fought another 10 rounds if I wanted to. No one forced me to fight Deontay Wilder. I picked Deontay Wilder because I believe he's an easy touch. I believe he's a lemon and I'm going to squeeze him nice and hard. 100%.
So why it took so long?
Listen, I'm going to make lemonade out of it.
Why it took so long?
Didn't take so long.
Yes, it did. Come on, you know good well.
Took 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, of this time. We talking about the past. Why it took so long for this very moment?
I've been back 6 months.
I could have been baptized you a long time ago.
6 months ain't a long time. I've been out for a year. 6 months and I've challenged you. I'm coming to you to challenge you and beat you. And punch your face in.
How long? We've been talking about this for years, baby.
You've been a shit house.
Yes.
Took you years to build it.
Yeah, you could have felt this pain, baby. You could have felt this hammer from Alabama.
Listen, I want to know. Tell me about this punching power anyway.
You gonna feel it?
39 now.
You gonna feel it in person?
No, I want to know.
You gonna feel it personally?
Yeah?
You gonna feel it personally?
Well, can we have a little start now?
We don't need just like fire.
Let's have a little thing. Come on. Let me feel this tap on there.
Hey,
Come on.
are you serious?
Let's have a little body spark. Come on.
Hey, let's do this. I'm always forward.
Ready? I'm always ready when you are. Let's go. Let's go. I want to feel the power.
I'm gonna show you the power.
I want to feel the power.
I'm gonna show you the power.
You're going to feel the power. You're not going to feel no power. Come on.
I'm gonna show you the
Come
power.
on.
I'm gonna show you.
Your wife pushes out and you little bitch.
I'm gonna show you the power. I'm gonna show you the fullness. This ain't no game. The mentality.
I wanna
This
feel
ain't
the
no
power.
game. It's gotten serious. This is the first break. It's getting serious.
Every brother knows how to stick hard against you.
You understand what I'm saying? It is started.
I wanna feel it.
This is no game. At this point, it's no
I
game.
don't play
This
games,
is
no.
real.
I wanna play.
As you see, we're the
Come on.
first one. This is a real fight. We announced this fight is on.
Listen.
So at this point in time, my mindset is on. So I'm not out of the fight. You gonna feel every power you need to feel. You gonna feel
let's go.
everything you need to feel.
Let's have a tickle. Come on.
And let's do it.
Let's do it again, doctor.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Listen, please, let's have a start.
When you invite me,
let's give the fans a warm-up on what they want.
And I'm going to show you. I'm going to give these people a preview.
Come on, then.
Of what it's going to be. Hey, let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Listen, everyone step back. Let's have a start.
Let's make it happen. You feel it?
Save it all for the first.
Tickets go on sale on Wednesday, by the way.
You've got no bottle.
It's real, man.
You're a bottle drop.
Hey.
I stood right in front of you. I said it me. You wouldn't even have a spy, you big tosser.
What I'm going to hit you for?
I want a body spell.
I'm going to show you a hit when it's time.
Yeah, I want it now.
I'm going to show you a hit.
Put one right here, you get shit.
I'm going to show you. If I hurt you now, then I can't have you December the 1st.
It bounced off.
You know what I'm saying? They can't click that button.
Boom.
They can't click that button to see it come
Listen,
December
you
the
think
1st.
it's a game, do you?
Because if I hit you right now.
I'm going to punch your face in. There ain't no playing here. I don't play games. Especially on the bums like you. You got power on you. Anything you can hit to it. Let me feel it. Let me feel that power, boy.
Okay, Tyson, we're coming off the air
Big
now.
ball.
So you've done yourself.
I want to feel it.
Please sit down.
We're going to feel it.
I feel heavy.
We're going to feel it. Every
Everybody else has to sit
You're
down.
going to write that. See a big old ball then there.
All my frustrations, all the trials, and tribulations, everything that I've been through.
You feel the wrath.
We're going to come on my feet.
Hell has no fury like Tyson
And I'm
Fury.
gonna get, I might come in there with a long arm.
Sit down, gentlemen.
I'll show you. You just a British Dawson.
You are.
That's what you was. You blind. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna show. We gonna see who's the real one. We gonna see who's the real one.
I have more well-ordered children at home than this. Sit down. Thank you very much.
I want to feel the power.
You will do.
But you're in there. I want to play. I want to feel it in the doctor.
Okay,
And the reaction that we're gonna get when your body is shaking all over the place.
please sit down. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna highlight reel. I'm gonna add you to one of my highlight
You're a
reels.
landing person and shit.
I'm sure you're studying them right now.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close it here with one
No power. He's got no strength.
language.
It was like a child pushing me.
For joining us here today. We hope for a great fight. It certainly will be a history fight. And I just think maybe we should take a little bit of gas because there's 2 weeks of this to go. All right?
Yeah! Bring it on!
Indeed, everybody. A couple of final reminders. We have a couple more interviews to take care of as well, but there will be a chance for the national press to talk to the fighters in more detail, and of course for the photographers. Thank you everybody for joining us today here at BT Sport.
Better go ring up Peter. You don't need it. You don't need it. If you thinking about the win over Klitschko and comparing it to me, you better go get Peter.
You ain't half the
You better go get Peter. If that was your best fight, fighting Klitschko, and you was satisfied with doing that, and that was the
You can't do it, bro. You
I'm gonna make your head.
Listen, the raw on pick and pull.
We're off air.
Make it low.
Thank you very much everybody.
Pop!
We're ready. Don't take
I'm gonna make it pop!
You can fit a fucking Arctic truck in his mouth.
For that last one, but I'm tired of apologising already. This is going well.
Empty. Get 18 wheelers, man. We're appreciated. Right.
Thanks guys.
Six beers. I smell pussy. I smell pussy.
Last night. Remember? That's from last night, remember? That's from last night, baby. I'm smelling your top lip. Not only you gonna see it, not only you see it in my eyes, but you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. I know you do. You feel that energy. You feel that energy. You feel that energy. You feel that energy. Don't convince yourself. Don't convince yourself of how I feel, because I know how I feel. You better get ready. You got 2 months. You got 2 months to think about it. You got 2 months to meditate. You got 2 months to think about it. You got 2 months to meditate. You got 2 months to meditate on it. Because when it happens, it's gonna be crazy. See you soon, Bob. Big Joseph.